Dennis, it's wins you need, but really today a fantastic away point keeps you firmly in the hunt, and very much everything to play for over the last 2 weeks of the season.
Yeah, I think it still puts us in the driving seat because we have the home game against Nuneaton, and I think, you know, if we do win that game, obviously it puts Tamworth out the equation. They no longer can catch us, and we'll be 7 or 4 points clear of them depending how they get on in the week, so they would have the points to catch up. So winning next week would make it really hard for Nuneaton to overrule us. So it's about next week. You know, if we lose, they'll be in the playoffs. If we win, I'm sure we'll be in the playoffs.
You had a few sniffs today, good chances. Harrogate probably had the clearer chances, and in the end, Fabian, great double save at the death just to preserve the point.
Yeah, great concentration for Fabs because he hasn't had a lot to do bar and coming punching a few crosses, saves wise, but he had 2 one-on-ones and he done magnificent for both. You know, we had our moments there that we couldn't quite get it over the line, but I think, you know, if you ask Simon, that, you know, they'd have been happy with a draw before the game. Obviously, we'd have been happy with a draw because it takes Nuneaton's goal difference away from us. You know, being 4 points in front and not 3 takes their goal difference out of the equation. So what we needed was a point here. We've come and got that in a real battling hard performance against a good strong side with good players on a really sodden pitch, but great atmosphere. You know, the 1,000 here, I don't know how many from here was Boston, but they were rocking the whole game. You know, proper away support from the boys today, just singing all game long. It's just when everyone's in orange, you don't exactly know how many we got here, but there was a fair few. So cracking atmosphere today. I think the boys have done them proud, and we've got ourselves a point which sets next week up nicely. You know, we need a real big gate next week, and we need that place rocking and to suck us over the line and win next week, and we'll be in, I'm sure.
Some real dominant defensive performances on both sides. Nat Brown leading your effort, and just really, you look solid. You never really looked like conceding, and up until stoppage time where Fabs made the 2 saves.
Yeah, you know, Pidge and Nate were, you know, just outstanding today, wasn't they? You know, Pidge and Nate didn't put a foot wrong, headed everything, got close to people. Dylan's looking back to how he was when he first joined us. Great quality on the ball, good deliveries into the box. You know, the one for Jay Rollins in the first half, it looked easier to score, and he puts it just wide. You know, Zach Mills very strong at the back there. So as a back four, we was really good today. 2 clean sheets, big positive. Just need a little bit more killer instinct in the final third, but great performance. 2 clean sheets, unbeaten in 4. We move on to the next game. We've got it all to play for next week.
And it's still in your hands for next Saturday, but presumably if Gloucester could get perhaps at least a point on Tuesday, it would help things along a little bit.
Yeah, of course. You know, every point. You know, at the end of the day, we're 4 points clear of Nuneaton. They've got 4 games to go. You know, I remember us playing 4 games a little while ago where we got no points. So at the end of the day, they might not get any more points till the end of the season. But you know, we've got 4 points is a massive lead with only 4 games to go for Nuneaton, and one of them games against us. So, like I say, if we beat them next week, then we should be done.
Looking forward to that game, like you say, there's going to be a lot at stake. It's going to come down to the last home game, as it has done in previous years. Ferriby a couple of years ago, where you took it to the last day, and that's the very least that you can do now. Take it to Stalybridge and see where you end up.
Well, I think if we beat Nuneaton next week, I don't think it'll go to the Stalybridge game. I really don't. I think that would knock the stuffing out of them, and the away game for them against Bradford would be really tough for them. So, you know, even if they won at Gloucester and we won to take it 4 points clear, if they lost to Bradford, then it won't go into the last game. So, you know, that can knock the stuffing out. You're a big defeat like that with only 1 game to go, 1 week of the season. So we've just got to try and do that. It ain't going to be easy, let me tell you. Nuneaton are a good side. They pass the ball well. So it ain't going to be easy. We're going to have to ride our luck at times, but we've got the quality in the side. We've got enough bodies available fit. We've just got to have one massive monumental effort next week and get us over the line.